My beloved child, pay close attention to what I am about to share with you, for this is not just any ordinary communication. I have been observing all that transpires in your life, even during moments when you felt unnoticed, even when solitude seemed to engulf you. I have listened to the quiet yearnings of your spirit and witnessed the tears you believed went unseen. I want to reveal to you today that 2 individuals will enter your romantic life, but do not be hasty in making your selection. Do not rush this decision, my child, for this choice carries greater significance than you can comprehend. I am bringing both of them into your path for a purpose, yet only one is genuinely the person your spirit has been longing for. You have matured considerably, and now your heart is being readied for a love that mirrors the sincerity and devotion I have instilled within you. Type 555 if you have faith in Jesus. You may find yourself drawn to believe that the more expressive one is the correct choice. You might feel attracted to the one who makes the grandest declarations, who appears with elaborate displays and intense emotions. But, my precious child, not all that sparkles holds true value. Some individuals are sent to challenge your heart, not to mend it. I am requesting you, please do not make choices driven by anxiety or isolation. I have perfect timing, a perfect design, and the one destined for you will appreciate the magnificence of your soul, not merely the brilliance of your happiest moments. You must understand, I am not simply sending love to amuse you, but to uplift you. These 2 people will arrive bearing distinct energies, different purposes. One will seem thrilling, captivating, nearly impossible to resist at first encounter. The other may seem more peaceful, gentler, more recognizable to your spirit than your own inner voice. Pay attention to how your soul responds, not just how your physical being reacts. Feel with your spirit, not with your anxieties. I am communicating with you now because I do not want you to overlook the gift concealed within the quietness of careful consideration. Many occasions, my child, you have hurried through doorways that I only intended for you to pass by. Many times you have come to me with a wounded heart because you decided too hastily, believing that speed equaled faithfulness. But this time I am guiding your hand through it. This time I am breathing wisdom into your heart. You do not need to hurry because the right person will not slip away from you. The right person will not force you to pursue them. They will remain, they will be patient, and they will select you every day without requiring pleading, without needing you to abandon yourself. 2 individuals will enter your romantic life, but do not be deceived by who speaks the correct phrases. Observe who demonstrates the right steadiness. Anyone can declare, I love you, but only a select few will truly bear the responsibility of love through difficulties and uncertainties and challenges. Look more deeply, my child. Look past the exterior. I have instructed you to be discerning, and now is the moment to apply that discernment. Love is not only in the initial greeting. It is demonstrated in the daily choosing, in the small hidden moments when nobody is observing. I perceive the anticipation in your heart. I see how deeply you yearn to be selected, to be loved as you deserve. I placed that yearning within you, not so it could be mistreated, but so it could be satisfied by the right soul. I want you to know that I am not merely sending someone to love your happiness or your achievements. I am sending someone who will love your wounds, your errors, your anxieties, and your aspirations. But you must be patient. You must listen. You must allow me to unveil the truth beneath appearances. Type 1011 to receive it. The adversary would delight in sending you imitations, distractions disguised as solutions. He would prefer for you to settle quickly, because settling separates you from your destiny. I am calling you to a higher place, I am asking you to rise above the commotion and to select the more deliberate path if needed. Genuine love is never hurried because genuine love is everlasting. It does not rush what is sacred. It does not force what is destined. My child, you are treasured by me. Your heart is holy, and I am protecting it even when you feel exposed and defenseless. I know you have waited extensively. I know sometimes you question if real love even exists for you. But trust me, it does, and it's nearer now than you understand. I am orchestrating circumstances behind the scenes that you could never arrange on your own. I am influencing hearts, aligning journeys, removing barriers, creating divine encounters. And when it occurs, it will feel like home, not turmoil. The one I have for you will bring tranquility, not bewilderment. They will bring understanding, not doubts. They will bring happiness, not a fleeting elevation that leaves you more hollow than before. My dear one, I also need you to comprehend that sometimes the incorrect person appears right for a period. Sometimes the incorrect person can even bring temporary contentment. But the distinction is that authentic love develops you, heals you, draws you closer to me. Counterfeit love distances you from me, clouds your thoughts, and makes you doubt your value. I do not want you questioning yourself any more. I want you standing confidently, knowing that you are already deserving, already selected, already sufficient. The right person will acknowledge that truth in you without you needing to prove anything. You do not need to perform to receive love. You do not have to be flawless to be chosen. The right one will love you because of who you are, not because of what you accomplish. So do not settle for less than what I have promised you. Do not accept the first opportunity simply because you are weary of waiting. I know waiting is difficult. I know patience feels like a weight, but in the waiting, I am molding you, strengthening you, preparing you for a love story that reflects my love for you eternal, unconditional, and steadfast. Even when both arrive and it feels confusing, I will send you indicators. Pay attention to the peace within your heart. Peace is my voice. Anxiety is not from me. If being around someone makes you feel nervous, fearful, or like you must constantly wonder where you stand, that is not from me. Love is not a guessing game. My love for you is consistent, and so the love I bless you with will be consistent too. You deserve a love that brings security, not insecurity, and I am sending that to you, but you must discern carefully. Some people enter your life to teach you lessons, and others enter to remain. I am preparing you for the one who will stay, but if you choose based on temporary emotions, you might hold on to the lesson longer than necessary and miss the blessing I have prepared for you. That is why I am speaking so clearly today. There is so much ahead for you, and I do not want an incorrect partnership to drain you of the energy you will need for your destiny. Protect your heart, my child, because it is the source of your life. Type 222 if you believe. Your journey has been challenging. I know there have been moments when you questioned whether love was even real, whether promises held meaning, whether you would ever find someone who truly sees you. But hear me, you are deeply seen, you are deeply known, and you are about to be deeply loved not just by me, but through the person I am sending your way. Your love story is not delayed, it is being divinely designed. And when it comes together, it will feel like a sunrise after a long, cold night. So when these two souls appear, pause. Do not rush. Do not decide based on who contacts you first, who calls more, who gives larger gifts. Wait for the one who brings peace into your soul. Wait for the one who makes you feel like you can breathe again. Wait for the one whose spirit feels like it fits naturally with yours without force, without manipulation. I will be right there with you, whispering into your heart, confirming the right one through my peace that surpasses all understanding. You are not forgotten, my child. You are not left behind. You are not invisible. I have seen every lonely night. I have counted every tear. I have heard every whispered prayer, and I have written a love story for you that is far better than anything you have imagined. But you must trust me now more than ever. When it feels easier to settle, trust me. When it feels tempting to choose quickly, trust me. When you doubt your worth, trust me. I have good plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. This choice is significant. It affects more than just your emotions. It affects your purpose, your future, your calling. That is why I am involved. That is why I care so much. I am not just your creator. I am your father, your best friend, your protector. I care about every detail of your life, and I care about who gets access to your heart. I will never force you, but I will guide you if you let me. I will open the right doors and close the wrong ones. I will illuminate your path when everything around you seems uncertain. And one more thing, my precious one. Do not compromise your values just to be loved. Do not diminish yourself just to fit into someone else's life. The one I have for you will make space for you, not make you feel like you are asking for too much. They will celebrate your spirit, not suppress it. They will honor your heart, not harm it. And together you will reflect a love that glorifies me, that uplifts each other, that builds something eternal, something beautiful, something sacred. Type 333 if you trust angels. Remember, my child, 2 individuals will enter your romantic life, but do not choose based on appearance, promises, or pressure. Choose based on my peace. Choose based on the still, small voice inside you that says, this is right, this is safe, this is me. Trust that I am with you every step of the way. Trust that I am working all things for your good. Trust that what is meant for you will never pass you by. I love you more than you could ever imagine, and I am leading you into a love story that will be worth every single tear you ever cried. My child, you need to understand something else very important. When the right person comes, they will not rush you or make you feel like you are running out of time. They will move at the pace of your comfort, not the pace of their urgency. They will honor your heart's timing because they will recognize how valuable you are. I am placing someone in your life who will cherish you in a way you have never experienced before. But you must remember, real love will never pressure you, guilt you, or confuse you. Real love feels like a steady sunrise, not a storm you are trying to survive. Stay close to me, and I will show you who is sent by heaven and who is not. Type 777 if you already believe. There will be moments when your emotions cry louder than my voice. There will be days when you will want to make a decision just to end the waiting, just to have someone standing beside you. But do not let impatience speak louder than wisdom. I am speaking to you even now because I know how tender your heart is. You deserve a love that is slow to anger, rich in kindness, patient through your doubts, and joyful in your presence. And that kind of love, my child, only comes from someone whose heart has also been touched by me. Look for the one who reminds you of my love, not the one who pulls you away from it. You might be surprised at who the 2 individuals are. One may be someone you least expected. One may be someone you once dreamed about. But I am not asking you to choose based on what you thought you wanted. I am asking you to choose based on what your soul needs. I see deeper than you do. I see the years ahead. I see the storms and the celebrations. I see the battles and the victories, and I know who is built to stand beside you through it all. I know who will hold your hand when life gets heavy and still see your beauty when life gets messy. Sometimes, my dear one, I allow the wrong one to come before the right one to teach you something important, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Every experience you have had was not wasted. Every broken piece was gathered in my hands. Every tear watered a new level of wisdom inside your soul, and now you are ready to recognize what is real, ready to step into the kind of love that does not burn out, does not break you down, but builds you into everything I created you to be. So do not be discouraged by the process. This story is unfolding exactly as it should. There is going to be a day very soon when you will look back at this moment and smile. You will realize why I asked you to wait, why I asked you to listen closely. You will thank me for the doors that did not open, for the people who walked away, for the relationships that did not work out, because every no was making room for a yes that will feel like sunlight breaking through a long, dark winter. I am the author of your story, and I write better love stories than anything you have ever imagined. Trust me, my beloved child, your heart is safe with me. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, we seek your guidance and blessings as we navigate this path of love and understanding. As we patiently await the divine alignment of hearts, we ask for strength, patience, and the wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful story. May the realization of love be gentle and profound, touching the deepest parts of our beings, and may the bonds formed be resilient and enduring. As we anticipate the end of this year, when expressions of love will be openly shared, we ask for your divine protection and guidance, trusting that all will unfold as it is meant to be. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey towards love. Amen. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. An important message is waiting for you in the next video where you will hear it.